What's up? Hello, how are you? My name is Jaynia. And welcome back to another Vlogmas video. If you're new, nice to meet you. I am doing a get ready with me. I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time. And I had a couple things to get off my chest, so I was like, you know what, let me do a little chit chat get ready with me. I was gonna make it a regular get ready with me, and I was like, nah, let me just talk a little because I actually have something to talk about today. But if you want to see how I got this extra ass look, then it is extra, right? Like, I really sat here, I'm not going anywhere, and I put diamonds all over my eye. Why? But if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. I was trying to go the sophisticated route, but I'm feeling the ghetto edges right now. All right, so let's get started with this video. I also did my lashes. If y'all want a full lash tutorial, let me know. I feel like it looks good. It looks like a nice full set. But I'm gonna do something a little dramatic with the makeup today. I never do dramatic looks. And honestly, I don't really wear makeup. To be completely honest, there's nothing for me to be like wearing makeup for. I don't go nowhere at all. But I'm about to beat this face. I do the regular old face routine, so I'm really not gonna be talking too much through the face stuff. I'm just gonna be doing it and then talking to y'all. I wanted this to be a chit chat because I just been feeling like a way about certain things, and you know how life goes. You have your ups, you have your downs, your lows, your highs. And right now I feel like I'm at a low. I'm just feeling like a little bit insecure, and I want to talk about what I'm feeling insecure about right now. So I'm gonna be using the sunscreen, the Black Girl sunscreen. I use it as a primer because I always like to have sunscreen on my face. So starting with my weight gain. So I gained a couple pounds, right? Probably like 15 or so pounds over like my norm. And usually, you know, I gain weight, I lose weight. Like, I'm that type of girl. Like, I will never stay the same weight. I noticed, like, I'm just all over the place with my weight. Back to the video. I had to get everything set up because it was just smoking mine. So the weight gain is not really the issue. It's the fact that I just don't feel like myself anymore. And I start with concealer nowadays. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and come right back. So I did my eyebrows. So yeah, let's get back to topic. So I just been feeling like I can't shake this weight. Like, usually I gain, I lose, but this time it's like I've been binge eating, overeating, eating at weird times. I don't go to sleep on time, and it's like I really don't know what it is, you know. Like, I don't know why it is that I'm just always up. Maybe it's just stress, because I do be stressing out a little bit, but then also it's like my life is not figured out yet, and I know what path I want to go in, but I just been thinking nowadays, like, is it really the right path for me? Because some of the things in that path don't make me happy. And I know sometimes in life, your path is not straight. There's like stuff along the way, whatever, but I've just been having like an unhappy type of feeling with a lot of the things that in the path that I chose for myself. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if y'all can visualize it, but it's just like, I think me not figuring out myself as yet has been keeping me up at night, which causes me to eat later, which causes me to gain weight. And I'm not fully blaming stress on my weight gain, because I do eat things that I'm not supposed to eat. So I've been stressing out over my skin too. So my skin had went back to normal, like it was 100% clear. And then I got off my birth control, and then it decided to go haywire again. I don't know what it is that I did. It was not happy with me, and it's still not happy with me. It's just like I'm breaking out everywhere. Like y'all can see right now, I don't have any active breakouts, but y'all can see the scarring that's left over that I'm gonna have to try to clear up. But it just really happened out of nowhere. I don't know. Probably it's because of the stress. Like maybe the stress of me just being up late at night is actually causing my skin to break out, which is causing me to gain weight. And it's just like I'm just feeling a little down. Like my 25th birthday is coming up on December 24th, and I'm just not in the mood to celebrate it. Usually I'm always in the mood to celebrate my birthday, and you know, we're bringing it in with friends. It's not giving. Like I'm just very insecure. It's like I would buy a birthday outfit. I think I bought like 2 birthday outfits so far, and just return them because I just feel like overweight. Like, to put it quite frankly, I just feel overweight, and not overweight as in like, because I know a lot of people are gonna go like, oh, you're not even big, this, that, and the third. Over my weight, you know, like over my usual weight. I just feel overweight. That has been like a dilemma for me when like trying to find birthday outfits. I was supposed to do a birthday photo shoot. I don't even think I'm gonna do it anymore, and if I do, it's gonna be a really last minute thing, because I just been, you know, looking for outfits, and it's just like everything, like I want it to be a little sexy. Like the photo shoot, I don't feel sexy. Like I don't feel like myself. I guess it's a normal girl thing. I'm not on my period or anything, so I know like it's a norm. It's like a real feeling, because you know when you're on your period, you just like, oh, this is not how I normally feel. It's probably just the period talking, but I'm not on my cycle, so I know for a fact that I'm actually feeling insecure. And it's like little things too, like this. Like I never really had a double chin before, so now it's just like maybe my weight is just depositing differently because I'm getting older. It's just like, damn, I ain't even had no kids yet. Feel me? It's like I'm getting fat. I ain't even have kids. That's just crazy to me. But yeah, I also have to change my eating habits. I'm not gonna sit here and blame anything or anybody else. It's all me. I gotta change for me. I gotta do what I need to do for me. It's basically me versus me at this point in my life. Like there's nobody else. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not in a race. I'm definitely not in a race. I've been saying this since I was in college. Like a lot of people, like they saw my grades and they would be like, oh, why don't you just take the MCATs now? That was in junior, sophomore year, and they used to see my grades, and like counselors used to be like, take the MCAT now, you go to med school early, this, that, and the third, your grades are amazing, this, and the third, you know, regular shit. But like I'm in no race. I'm in no rush. Like I know once I go to med school, if that is my path, that my life would pretty much be over. Like I'm gonna go to school, get back into depression, because school depresses me. I don't know if I'm happy in the medical field, so I know my career is not gonna depress me, but the school part of it all depresses me. I'm not even gonna front. I used to love school. Even up to my sophomore year of college, I used to love school, and then it just started it doesn't really do it for me. School is just like, how do I explain that? I feel like it's just so brain taxing. Like it takes a lot out of you, and not only like mentally, it takes a lot out of you emotionally. Like when you're in school, you're basically a slave to your schoolwork. And then I wouldn't be able to make content on YouTube, and I love YouTube. Like no matter if my channel grows very slow, very fast, like sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow down, like I love making content because like I have a lot to share. Like I do a lot. I'm a creative, so it's like when I'm in school, I don't get to be a creative anymore. It makes me, ultimately bores me. School is not supposed to bore you, you know, because once you get bored with school, you lose your drive, and then your grades don't matter anymore. Like, I've been in places in my life, especially in college, where I would get a C on a test and be like, that's perfect for me. Like, you know. And there's been other times in my life when I would get a B on a test and cry. With school, you gotta have your drive for school. Like, I was thinking about just, yeah, I'm not gonna share my plans, but I was thinking about taking another route. I don't know if it's gonna, you know, pan out. It's not becoming a doctor that scares me. It's actually going to med school that scares me. The stress of that scares me. The doctors that I work with in the past, they always talk about how much of a stressful time med school was for them, and I don't want that right now. I really don't. Like, I want to be in peace. Like, I want peace. I want peace. Like, I don't want that right now. Like, I know a lot of people can handle that right now. I cannot handle that right now. My mental health is number one, is my number one priority, and I don't want school to come and mess that up again. And I know a lot of people tell me, they're like, oh, just go back to school, and if you don't like it, you know, this and that. I know I don't like it. Like, you could tell me that a million times, and it's still not going to change the fact that I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like a chore for me. Feel me? It's a chore. Like, I've been overdoing it with the contour these days. Usually I don't even like contour, but when my face is big right now, you gotta snatch that. Like that. All on the floor. Smack that. But yeah, I'm not really gonna talk too much. Like, the chit chat was not meant to be long. I just really wanted to get off my chest how, like, I'm feeling really insecure, and like, no matter how much love I get on like social media, my pictures and stuff, like, sometimes you just still feel low, and that's how I'm feeling, low. I wish that I could really sit and realize that there's so many other people who feel the same way that I do, you know. Like, there's a lot of ladies who actually are like going through the same struggle I'm going through. So I just feel like I gotta figure out my path. I gotta figure it out and quick, because I'm about to be 25 and I really don't like anything that I've done so far. I like my YouTube channel. I feel like I put out good content, and I don't rush my content because I want it to be good. I'm happy that I got my bachelor's. That's a good accomplishment, you know, because a lot of people can't say that they got that in life, and I did. So that's another thing that I'm happy about. I haven't really made an impact on the world yet, and that's what I'm unhappy about. Like, who have I impacted, you know? Like, who can I say that has been inspired by me, or like wants to do better because of what they see me doing, you know? That's what I want out of life. Like, that's my main goal out of life, just to be impactful and to have people not look up to me per se, you know, like, just like, if there's just one person in this world I could say, damn, like, I made a difference in this person's life. Like, that is my goal for right now in life. Obviously I want to be a mom. That's another big goal of mine. A lot of people know that already. Y'all know, like, I would love to be a mom of like 5, 6, you know. But I'm 25. I gotta get a move on. I'm not married yet, so. And no, you don't have to be married to have a kid. I just want to be married to have a kid. Because these Brooklyn, you know what? They ain't it. You gotta marry them. They gotta marry you and me. They gotta marry you. And then I'll put this one on too. I love this one. It's the Wet n Wild Finny Matte Photo Focus. I don't know. Like, the spray is so thin. Ooh, that feels, ooh, I love that. Feels amazing. But let me do my eyeshadow. I'm gonna do like a nice little blue look, and I think that's gonna be the end of the chit chat portion of it all. My message to y'all is to stay focused on your goal, but also enjoy life. Make sure you're putting yourself first. make sure you're putting experiences before career. And I know a lot of people would think, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that, but my opinion, put experiences before career, because there are a lot of older people that I've come across in life who tell me like they wish they did this when they were that age, or they wish they took that trip, or they wish they went to that event. That there are a lot of things that they wish they did different in life, and I don't want to sit here and regret shit. That's why I travel. I like hang out with my friends. I would give anything to hang out with my friends. I do need to set aside more time for like my friends that I haven't seen in a while, but still figuring shit out, still getting through life, still living. And I promised to myself that, and I feel like everyone should make this promise to themselves, that they're going to live life. Like, you're going to live life. You're gonna have a fruitful life. You're gonna be able to say, I did that, I went here, I experienced that when I was this age, you know. And then pass that on to your kids. Like, I'm definitely gonna, my kids, they're gonna be all over. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I went to Dubai when I was 10. I went to this when I was 5. Like, we're gonna have memories, we're gonna have trips. So when they get older, nobody can try to stunt on them, style them. Feel me? Not style my kid, because my kid been everywhere. My kid has an extensive palette, and that's one thing that I appreciate about my mom. Like, our palettes, me and my sister, very extensive. We don't really eat any old food because we know food. We're not gonna try to give us something with no flavor, or like, we know food. We know food from different parts of the world. Like, we know shit. I'm definitely gonna pass that on to my kids. Like, they gonna know. Nobody gonna try to sit there and tell them, oh, this is this. No, oh, okay, I already know that. Feel me? I want my kids to be able to say that all the time. I already know. My mom already taught me that. We already went to France. I had that in France. Like, you feel me? I had a croissant in France already. I had the real shit. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on stuff like that. That's what I want. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to have my kids be stunting. I'm just kidding. They not gonna be spoiled or nothing. They gonna know how hard it is to work, but they definitely gonna be advanced as far as their traveling and their vocabulary. My kids are gonna be readers like I was. I was a reader. I'm done talking now. I feel like I've talked enough. I don't want to talk your head out. I'm gonna finish this makeup look, and it's gonna be a little blue. It's gonna be cute. Just wait on it, and I'll see y'all after. Okay, so that's it for the makeup. Now I'm just gonna straighten up my hair a little bit. I'll be using this Care wax stick. It's so freaking high. Like, this shit is like $17, so I use it sparingly. Now I'm gonna flat iron it. I got sent this flat iron from Duvolle. I'll put the name on the screen below. It is so freaking pretty. Like, how pretty is this flat iron? Like, it's beautiful. I don't know if y'all could see the details. Try to hide my face. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Like, it's so pretty. And it got the little flower next to the brand name. But it is so pretty. And no, this video is not sponsored by them, but they sent me this, and it's just so, like, it's so beautiful to me. Y'all know my favorite color is pink, so love that. And I'll have a discount code down below if you want to purchase it, because you know the holidays coming up. That's a perfect Christmas gift for someone. Like, if somebody got me a pink flat iron, I'll be like, yes, you thought about me, because you know my favorite color. Feel me? Okay, so this is the makeup. I sat here and did a little extra. So extra. Like, this is so extra. I'm not going anywhere. That's the makeup. extra as hell. And this is my hair, and this hair is from Yelova. I am doing a video with them. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Vlogmas episode 5. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys come back on Friday for episode 6, and I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.